What's going on, internet? It is your boy Eric Bandholz back again with another awesome episode from Beardbrand. And today, we're going to talk about what is a normal amount of grooming. Now, if you guys have watched a bunch of my videos, you already know the answer to this. And it's always going to come down to there is no normal, right? There is no one right solution for everyone out there. So with that out of the way, you can just quit watching or you can stick around because I want to talk about what I do and probably what I think is an appropriate amount of grooming. So believe it or not, I am not a intense, crazy grooming type of guy. I'm a little bit more on the laid-back spectrum when it comes to grooming. And I've certainly had my fair share of haters tell me I'm some like froofy hipster. But that's besides the point, guys. So what I normally do is what I would consider to be just like regular stuff. I'll wash my hair. I don't even actually condition my hair. I've got a utility bar that I've been using, and I generally have pretty oily hair. So if I put conditioner in there, it gets really fine and it gets really oily on me. So it's not a good fit for me. I'll do that once every other day if I'm lucky. And then I'll wash my body with soap. And then probably twice a week, I'll wash my beard and follow that up with a beard softener. Now, when I get out of the shower, I'll either apply some utility balm or I'll apply some beard oil, kind of depending on the mood. And if my skin's dry, I'll be using the utility balm on my arms. From there, I typically do style my beard. So I will blow dry it into place. You guys have seen those videos. Then of course I'll style my hair up, get it the volume or get whatever I want it done. And then I'll move on with my day. That's about the extent of my daily routine. Now for bigger grooming habits like haircuts, I generally don't get my hair cut but once every month or maybe once even every 2 months. And I'll even let my neck grow out. And you'll see here that I got my beard trimmed probably about 2 months ago. And I haven't even trimmed up the neck at all. You know, the neck is just going wild and my cheek line's going wild. So I've got a very laid back grooming approach to it. So for me, it's more of partly intentional and partly because I'm lazy. When it comes to like eyebrow groomings, I'm pretty fortunate. They just kind of come in this. I'll have like maybe 1 or 2 weird ones that I'll pluck on the end, and then maybe like some that will get like an inch long, and then I'll just trim that up. But everything else here is pretty natural. And then I'll just keep an eye out for any kind of like weird stray hairs. Like I do have a pet peeve against like those token hairs that are out of place. But generally speaking, genetically gifted when it comes to low maintenance grooming routine. Of course, grooming is more than your hair, your beard. You got your body from your neck down. And again, I'm a pretty low key guy. After watching Carlos' videos, I did try grooming up my armpits, but it's not something I'm pretty regular about. And then down there, I'm married, so my urgencies for looking tip-top shape aren't the highest priority for me, but yeah, you know, I'll take care of that every once in a while. Now, this is what I do. This is where I find confidence and where I find happiness. You know, if I take it too far, then it becomes more of a job to me, and it becomes beyond just like the enjoyment of it. And I do enjoy grooming. Like I do love styling my hair up, and I do love getting my beard to the shape I love, and I do love, you know, trimming it and having it look to the ability and to the look that I want. But that's where I stop. And that's what I encourage you guys to do is like find the level that you think is appropriate. And just because there's something beyond your level that's not appropriate for you, like maybe you don't want to do any kind of eyebrow grooming or ear grooming or beard grooming or hair grooming or whatever it may be, that's okay. No worries, man. When we make these videos, we're not telling you have to do everything. Because I don't do everything. Now, if someone else chooses to do that on their own, it doesn't make them less of a man. It doesn't make them like womanly or anything like that. It just means they find more enjoyment out of it and they want to take it to the level they feel comfortable with. So as a beardsman, be cool with it. It's okay. People are different and they choose to do different things. And we've got no agenda here trying to push anything on anyone. We're here about helping you find what you enjoy in life and then giving you the tools to feel confident with that. So guys, appreciate the video. Find that right grooming level. Cheers and beard on.